Boy.
Now we're going to push the limits here.
Oh, boy.
I have also started to do it with dogs walking by.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
I'm over. I mean, I am over as a society.
Look, here's the problem, though. Here's the main problem. Like, people get so excited. Look at dog. I'm like, all right. Like, I don't fuck.
I'm going to say something right now.
I think they're the ones going over the top.
This is dangerous.
We are fucking.
I'm gonna get. We are living on the edge, baby.
Yeah, we've done a lot of shit on this podcast. We might be about to say our most fucked up stuff of all time,
bro. Are dogs overrated?
I don't know. I'm not gonna go there. Because here's the deal.
But what you're saying, what you're describing, is pure overrating.
You're right.
People who just point out a dog being out there,
like not even cute. Like, one thing if it's an adorable dog, right?
Or like a different, like a huge, like when I see a fucking Great Dane, I'm like, whoa, that
of,
dog's like a horse, sure.
Like
or a unique, fucking unique freak weird dog.
In Manhattan, they're almost always these little rats. They're almost always these tiny little
But also
dogs.
forget about it. Just in Manhattan, you walk outside, you're gonna see 50 dogs.
Oh,
are we gonna point out every single dog we
when
see?
everyone on the fucking planet just adopted a dog, all I see when I'm drinking a beer on the corner
is
a dog. And if I'm trying to tell a story and you interrupt me to say
look at the dog, to not even like if you tell me to look at the dog, it better be doing a trick. It better be doing something. It better be like, okay, I'm looking at something. To just tell me, look at this creature existing in my field of vision. Okay, great. Back to my story about me. Okay, back to my important story. Thank you very much.
And then
I was just about to get to the punchline.
And the worst part is too is if it's close, and then the person stops to talk about their dog, and I'm like, what? It happened the other day. It happened the other day with goddamn fucking Dante the Don. He stopped the dog. He started he was like, he's looking at his dog, and he started petting
I cannot
the dog,
do that anymore.
And then him and the dog owner just started talking about
the breed of the dog.
The breed of the dog.
Ah, I knew it.
It was a Boston Terrier.
Here's what I do. I'll tell you when
I'll start talking about how smart Boston Terriers are.
Oh god,
all kinds of shit.
What a conversation I don't want to have. We stop dogs and pet them when I'm with my children. They are 5 and 3. They wanna. To them, I'll say, look at the puppy. And okay, can we pet? And it's cute because they are children. For adults to do that, patently ridiculous. And I'll tell you what the problem is. It's dog owners versus non-dog owners. When you don't have a dog and it's like a special thing for you and you're like, I have to pet every dog that I see because I'm a child, you get all fucking the big hubbubaloo. Then when you're a dog owner, you're like, I don't want to... This guy just wants to talk to shit and wants to get back inside. So I'm not going to fucking stop him.
Dude, with my dog, I would fucking... When I was like on transportation with them, because so many people wanted to talk, because I was like the first person ever in the history of the world to have a golden doodle, I would strap my arm to I would strap their leash to my arm and put my head down and pretend to sleep for hours so no one would come ask me about my dog. I'm like, I'm fucking tired. Yeah.
Wait, where would you do this?
Like, I mostly on the ferry to Martha's Vineyard.
Okay, got it. So you have a long way to go and you don't want to... Yeah, because like, what are you gonna... I'm not here to fucking entertain you with my dog.
Well, fucking Google it. Golden doodle. Take a picture of his dog, like, what kind of breed is this, and then fucking Google what it's like. Right. Because I'm not here to describe my goddamn fucking dog's personality to you.
Right.
Okay?
You're a stranger. I don't want to talk to you.
Right.
It's crazy. The pointing the dogs out is crazy. Like, to interrupt a normal conversation, to just say, look at this thing. It's like, why aren't you doing that with birds and squirrels and fucking cars and buildings and people? It's like, you're just, what are you doing? Yes, I see it. What do you think, I'm blind? I see it too.
Who you can think who my drinking buddies are.
Yeah.
All of them do that. And it's crazy.
They're dumb. They're dumb people. They're dumb people. It's like, look at the show. Look at the bells and whistles.
But you're right. You are spot on too. Like, none of them currently have dogs. I don't currently have a dog either. But like, I think it is.
Yes.
There is like, we're like, look, I
know
what your deal is. I know you don't want to talk to me about your dog.
Right.
I know you just want to get the fuck home.
Because it's just your dog. It's just like your friend, your buddy, your thing. Like, it's not a special celebrity that we got to talk about here. I mean, I'm with you, man. But these are the people who call them doggos and all that shit. Yeah. These are the people who say, drop your dog pics, like, make me feel better. You know what? It's like, if the problems you have and the bad mood you're in can be fixed by a fucking picture of a dog on Twitter, you're not that upset. Okay? 96% of you motherfuckers watch these videos and aren't subscribed. Shout out to the 4%. You are good people. 4% of people are watching our clips.
That's about what I would guess the breakdown of
good people versus bad
demographics
people
in the world.
Yeah.
Good people versus bad people. Probably about 96% to 4.
That's
but
fair.
Be a good person.
But it's not even. I'm not even asking you to be a good person. I'm asking you to push a button.
Yeah,
I'm asking you to click a button.
Yeah, you can be a bad person still, but just click the button.
You can be a piece of shit. Just click subscribe. 96% of you watch these clips and they're like, oh my God, that was a funny clip from this podcast. I liked it. And I'm just not going to help them out. The people who work to make it, the people who work to produce it, to post it, to upload it, and there's nothing from you. You're a bad person if you don't subscribe.
Be a good one.